Zeus, the paramount deity of the ancient Greek pantheon, held a central position not only in mythology and cult but also in the visual culture of antiquity. As king of the Olympian gods, he embodied authority, justice, and cosmic order. His representations in ancient Greek art spanned sculpture, vase painting, reliefs, and coinage, reflecting both religious devotion and evolving aesthetic conventions. The portrayal of Zeus served as a powerful means to communicate his divine attributes and narrative presence, while simultaneously illustrating the artistic advancements and ideological underpinnings of various periods. Zeus is commonly depicted as a mature, muscular man with a full beard and regal demeanor. His iconographic symbols include the thunderbolt, the eagle, and the scepter, each reinforcing his role as a divine ruler and sky god. These elements served as visual shorthand for Zeus's identity and were employed consistently across artistic media to convey his power and majesty. A very fitting example is this statue that is displayed in the Louvre in Paris. In freestanding sculpture, Zeus is often shown either enthroned, emphasizing his authority and sovereignty, or in a dynamic stance wielding a thunderbolt, highlighting his martial and punitive aspects. Such representations encapsulate the dual nature of Zeus as both protector and enforcer. The most famous depiction of Zeus in monumental sculpture was the colossal chryselephantine statue at Olympia, created by the sculptor Phidias around 435 BC. Standing approximately 12 meters tall, this seated figure of Zeus held a scepter in one hand and a statue of Nike, the personification of victory, in the other. The statue was housed within the Temple of Zeus and was considered one of the seven wonders of the ancient world. Its grandeur and scale symbolized divine omnipotence and pan-Hellenic unity. Here you can see it depicted on an ancient Greek coin. Other important sculptural works include bronze statues such as the Artemis and Zeus or Poseidon, recovered from the sea off Cape Artemisson. This mid-5th century BC statue, with its outstretched arm prepared to hurl a thunderbolt, captures the dynamic energy and physical perfection associated with the classical period. The ambiguity in identifying the figure as Zeus or Poseidon points to the overlapping iconographic features among Greek gods, but does not diminish the association with divine authority and action. Vase painting provided a more narrative context for depictions of Zeus. Scenes from mythology often portray him in episodes such as the abduction of Europa or the Gigantomachy. Another well-known topic, which you can see in this picture, is the birth of the goddess Athena from the god's head. On Attic black figure and red figure pottery, Zeus appears in interaction with mortals. A fine example is this crater that shows the abduction of Europa by Zeus, who is transformed into a white bull. The iconography emphasizes his central role in mythic events, and the painters skillfully use posture, gesture, and spatial arrangement to underscore the god's power and resolve. In architectural contexts, Zeus features prominently in temple decorations and reliefs. The east pediment of the Temple of Zeus at Olympia, for example, shows him presiding over the chariot race between Pelops and Oenomaus, symbolizing his role as arbiter of fate and justice. The metopes of the same temple depict the labors of Heracles, indirectly emphasizing Zeus's influence through his son. These architectural sculptures communicated religious and civic values to public audiences, reinforcing Zeus's position as guardian of order and protector of the polis. His presence in such prominent locations reflects the integration of religious ideology with architectural and urban design. Zeus also appeared on coinage issued by city-states and Hellenistic rulers, serving both religious and political functions. The depiction of Zeus on coins often portrayed him enthroned, sometimes accompanied by the eagle or thunderbolt. Rulers such as Alexander the Great utilized Zeus imagery to legitimize their divine authority and connect their rule with the supreme deity of the Greek world. Coins bearing Zeus's image circulated widely, disseminating his iconography across the Mediterranean and reinforcing a shared cultural and religious identity among the Greeks and Hellenized peoples. Here I show a coin by King Ptolemaeus I, displaying the eagle and the thunderbolt of Zeus. The artistic representations of Zeus in ancient Greek art demonstrate not only the enduring reverence for the chief Olympian god, but also the sophisticated visual language through which divine authority was communicated. From colossal statues to intricately painted vases and coins, depictions of Zeus served religious, aesthetic, and political functions. Through these varied media, ancient artists articulated Zeus's multifaceted identity as ruler of gods and men, protector of order, and central figure in mythological narrative. His image remains one of the most recognizable and studied in the corpus of classical art, reflecting the enduring legacy of Greek religious and artistic expression. Zeus fighting the giant Typhon even made it on a Greek stamp. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.